Hello and welcome to the show. So, someone sent us in a challenge in one of the comments on the Coinseg speedrun video, and that is to see how fast we could get this, the Hennessey Venom. This is even more mental than the Coinseg. It's got 1,200 horsepower, weighs only 2,600 pounds, and has a top speed, well, it's faster than the Coinseg, but no one really knows what the top speed is, so that's what we are going to try and find out. All we do know is it's going to be incredibly fast. Now, there are some things to consider with this car, is that this is one of the, if not the hardest to control cars ever. 1,200 horsepower going to the rear wheels on what is basically a Lotus Exige chassis is kind of interesting.
A stretch Lotus Exige chassis.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. You're spinning the wheels in third at 120. It's just ridiculous. And it's very twitchy. It's not got the same level of grip as the Coinseg has. I kind of try and weave in between some Ferraris there. It's just ridiculously twitchy. It's got fairly good turning, but yeah, as you'll see throughout this video, it just wants to keep turning. Also, you might not really think about this too much, but the motorway is surprisingly bumpy, and this car does not like bumps.
It doesn't like anything, does it?
It's just a difficult car to drive.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven this. I mean, I've driven this car in the game as well, and you know, you drive cars like the Koenigsegg, and it's just, it feels like, you know, when you drive a Koenigsegg compared to this, it just feels so timid and just as if, you know, it just feels so. Oh, that was a bit of a slide there. That was a very big slide there, and
it's a big tank slapper. Once again, much like the Koenigsegg, once it gets going in a tank slapper, you cannot save it. But it's even worse. The Coinseg has a little more downforce than this. I mean, I guess that's why this is probably a bit faster. But yeah, this is a lot trickier to drive. Through here, that corner there is the hardest of the whole lot. If you try and take the same route as you do with the Coinseg, kind of down the slip road, it's too bumpy and it's so easy to make a mistake. So try and take it like a tighter, like I end up doing here. But it's very, very tricky to get that bit right. You have to actually let off the accelerator, which is, well, kind of a bit against sort of speed running, but it's the only way you'll ever get around that corner. Now, of course, if you do want to do the speed run at night, it is always easier. There is less traffic. But even having said that, this is still not an easy run. This car is incredibly twitchy, as you can see going through there. Any slight sort of steering adjustment and you're going to unsettle it. And of course, the bumps are always going to be a problem. But we did persist, or I did persist, and we eventually got a completely clean run out of it. It didn't actually take as long as the Coinseg, probably because I'm kind of more used to this route now. But yeah, this is one of the most mental minutes of driving I think I've ever done.
I mean, this would be a good thing to sort of, yeah, you can see there, it's so twitchy.
That's sideways at 215, 220 miles an hour. It
is bonkers. I mean, have a go at it. I mean, that would be my first gear top tip. Just have a go at it.
If you could do it in the daytime, that is some
that should be an achievement, shouldn't it?
So many.
That should be an achievement.
I do get a bit lucky here in that the AI traffic kind of just disappears for this bit. Not quite sure why.
268.
Yeah, 268 is the highest speed that I managed to get it to, and I don't think it's going to get any more. That was slightly downhill as well. So 265, 64 I think I get through the speed camera. But yeah, so in the mid 260 miles an hour, that is not bad. You're not going to go much faster. The Veyron might be a bit faster than it, I'm not sure. We might have to try that. And of course, a modified Bugatti EB110 is the fastest car. But this is all things standard. So yeah, that's the speed run. That is utterly mental. It was a very fun challenge, I have to say. Probably one of the more fun challenges we've had to do. And now there's going to be some celebratory donuts as well.
Very nice, as always.
So we're going to say something a little bit special now. A lot of you have been asking for this, so we are going to run a special event. It's going to be run on December the 8th, that is a Saturday. We're not quite sure on the time, but it's probably going to be sort of around 7:30, 8:30 English time. I'm not sure what that is in other places around the world. And we're going to have sort of an open lobby on Forza Horizon. We're going to be doing a bit of playground games. We might go for a bit of a cruise. We'll be recording it, and we will put the highlights up on YouTube. So if it sounds like something you'd be interested, then you can add us on Xbox. You can find our game tags on some of the videos, or I'll post them up here as well. Just send us a message saying you'll be interested. That about wraps it up. I can't think of anything else.
No, I'm just saying, you know, I think, well, this is we're getting on for our 75th video, or 76th video now, and
yeah,
just like to say thank you, really. I don't know, you know, it's just been, you know.
It's been good so far. So, yeah, that's about it. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.